Okay, Patriotic record makeover. Let's do this. I have a tissue paper there, and I am putting down my decoupage medium first in a nice thin even layer. I laid my paper down on top of it. Obviously, I spritzed it with water first. Sorry, this video is moving pretty fast. There's my squeegee. I'm just working out any excess decoupage medium or air bubbles or anything. You can see it's working really well. And then maybe I can do it slower this time. Decoupage varnish and glue from Pentart is what I'm using. And just like I said, a nice even layer all over, making sure I get everything covered. And then I'm going to spritz the back of that paper with my water mister. You can barely see me do it there. Way to be in video, Tammy. And there I come with my felt squeegee again. And we do have a decoupage kit available now that includes the water mister and that squeegee and a brush, that brush I was using, and the decoupage medium. So anyway, just remembered to mention that. So that will be in the links in the supply list. So anyway, so that is how that happens. That's how we're decoupaging that. So, and that is one of my own designs, one of my Patriotic designs. Just making sure I don't feel any bubbles or anything. And you don't want to get glue on that felt. Or, if you do, you want to get the glue washed off of it right away, or it's going to get hard, and then it's not going to be soft anymore. And then you're going to tear your paper potentially. So I did dry it just a little bit because I like to dry it around the edges, before I start sanding it off. Otherwise it's going to, it could tear very easily. So, so there I am sanding it off. So we have our nice finished edges. It looks so nice. And you could quit right there if you wanted to. Obviously, we've got to seal it. And I'm just using our decoupage medium again, which was Pentart's varnish and glue. Decoupage varnish and glue, I believe it's called. Just getting a nice even coverage all over it too. And this brush I'm using here is the brush that comes in the kit. It's just a nice, I think it's 1.5 inch brush. Very soft and smooth. It just, it does a nice job. It doesn't leave, a lot of brush strokes unless, whatever you're putting on is really, really thick. Okay, so now we're going to dry it so that we can move on. Obviously, if you're doing this on your own, you can let it dry on its own, go do something else and come back. But okay, now I'm going to use this little stencil, and I'm using aged brass wax with my finger through the stencil. And I quickly realized that I can't quite get in there all the way with my finger, so I end up getting a small craft brush to get in there all the way, just to make sure that I, get in, have a crisp, clear stencil. Okay, maybe I didn't quite so quickly realize it after all. And had to put on my glasses to see. I just kind of traced around the outsides to make sure I got it in there. It looks so good. And then I took that same aged brass wax and went all around the outside edges. And I think that's the last thing I did. It doesn't need sealed again because wax is a sealer. So yeah, it does not need any sealing again. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you will like. I hope you will comment. I hope you'll subscribe to see more videos real similar to this one. I've got lots of record makeovers and lots of other upcycles and some furniture makeovers too. Oh, looks like I decided to add another star. I actually just found this video in here. I thought I had already uploaded it a long time ago, so just a little bonus from about a month ago. I guess I added a few more stars. And luckily it's not too late for the holiday coming up. There we go. Now I'm done. So happy Independence Day from me to you.